Good evening, beautiful H-cuticles. How's your Tuesday? In the news at the moment is a duck who's wanted for speeding. The low-flying bird set off a speed camera in Switzerland. Police say the duck was doing 52 kilometers an hour in a 30 zone. So watch out. And drive, but you can rev up your mental engines as we get ready for tonight's game. My name is Beric, and that Dondarian dude who nicked my name is nothing to do with me. Nope, never give him a second thought, doesn't even enter my head. Anyway, this is not a Game of Thrones, this is a game of knowns. Never mind, doesn't matter. What matters are the rules. I'll read you 12 questions ranging from easy to hard. You'll have 10 seconds from when I start speaking to tap the answer to each one. Get a question correct and you move on to the next. Get all 12 correct and you win or split today's prize. And we had just 2 winners this afternoon. They each received £275. On the table tonight is another 550 lovely smackaroos, the freshly minted kind, served with new potatoes. And all you have to do to win the day and win the dough is stay sharp, stay focused, and stay lucky. So here we go, straight into Q1. In computer games, what term is used to describe a hidden message or secret feature? Easter egg, tiny raspberry fool, figgy Christmas pudding. And please, stay in the game with this one. Hope you get it right. Which is it? Well, if you chose tiny raspberry fool, then I'm afraid you've also chosen your new nickname. The correct answer here is Easter egg. Of course it is. Easter egg, 133,811 of you got that right. We lost nearly 30,000 of you. My goodness. Wow, okay. Well, sorry about that. Less chocolatey than their namesake, the term was coined by the inventive Atari adventure game Adventure. Let's move straight on to Q2. In which play are friends, Romans and countrymen asked to lend their ears? Romeo and Julie what? King Ear or Julius Caesar? We're keeping it difficult for these first questions. Don't worry, students, there aren't 2 more plays you have to read. The only genuine Shakespeare here, it's Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar, 112,600 of you got that correct. Yes, they may have just lent Caesar their knives, but the crowd also lent Mark Antony their ears at the funeral. Do some shout-outs to Liam, to Sophie, to Gemma with her new job, Michael and Gizmo in Birmingham, Kyle from London, I think your name's great, Justin O'Day, Catford Angels, Hung Jury from Waterloo, Matt from Brighton doing your exams, Layla who's had double jaw surgery, ow, Ed the Head and the Boys in Red, Tom and Nizreen at Warwick University, Winston, happy birthday, Jamie and Cullum, chasing their dreams in Bristol, Ash and Harry, Lauren, please don't we, Meg and Claire and the Home Furnishings crew, good luck to all of you. Let's go to Q3. Which animal features on the official state flag of California? Eagle, bear, armadillo. Hopefully our US travelers, US players or US lovers will get this right. There are plenty of eagles on flags, and if there isn't an armadillo on a flag, there should be. But California's features a bear. Bear was the right answer. 61,711 got you. Oh my goodness, we eliminated 50,000 of you there. Well, that's the way it goes. It's also known as the bear flag and features a California grizzly. Q4. In Game of Thrones, who is the leader of the Brotherhood Without Banners? Khal Drogo, Beric Dondarrion, Benjen Stark. Well, I kind of had to put a question about this in at one point, didn't I? The Lord of Blackhaven has a pretty adventurous go of it, even in Season 1. It's not Uncle Benjen or Aquaman, but Lord Beric Dondarrion. Well, 37,040 of you got that right. The rest of you thought I was trying to trick you, but no. I'll never forget that fateful day when George R.R. Martin tried to kill me. Amateur. Q5. Let's change it up a bit. Which of these cyclists shares their surname with a type of banana? David Millar, Victoria Pendleton, Mark Cavendish. Fruity question. What's the answer? Most cyclists have to conquer the Tour de France to get their name on something yellow. But nipping down to Tesco to pick up a handful of himself, it's Mark Cavendish. Cavendish the right answer. 24,210 of you got that right. It may be named after the 6th Duke of Devonshire, but the Cavendish is the most common of bananas. Okay, Q6. A key chase sequence in which of these movies was shot in Birmingham? World War Z, The Dark Knight, Ready Player One. World War Z or Z, doesn't matter, just get me the answer. 3 high-speed Hollywood hits, but which of them had Birmingham blurred across the background? Screening in cinemas as I speak, it's Ready Player One. Ready Player One. Ooh, just 6,268. I think that counts as a savage question. Una pregunta salvaje. My goodness me. Well, if you've been to Glasgow, then you'll get déjà vu watching World War Z. Some parts of it were even filmed there too. Now there's just 6,000 and a bit of you left as we go on to Q7. Which of these writers has not won the Irish Popular Fiction Book of the Year award? Graham Norton, Roddy Doyle, Marion Keyes. A literature-ish sort of question. They're all Irish scribes, but who has yet to win this popularity contest? 0 wins, and Roddy is furious about it. It's Roddy Doyle. Just 2,177 of you got that. We eliminated 5,000 of you. He may be a prolific chatterbox, but Graham Norton is also a proper author. He won the prize in 2016 for his book Holding. Okay, on to Q8. According to figures released in 2017, which day is the worst for train delays in the UK? Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Train spotters amongst you, or angry commuters, may get this one. Garfield may hate Mondays, but that's got nothing to do with train delays. You're probably playing from a station right now, because it's actually Tuesday. Tuesday. 1,184 of you got that right. Sorry to the 1,200 we eliminated there. That's right, almost 50% of Tuesday evening trains arrive at least a minute late. Q9. The Queen has made the most state visits to which of these countries? Egypt, Belgium, Thailand. State your answer. Here it comes. Well, one has been on 89 overseas state visits, but which one of these places has one returned to the most? Doing the Bangkok double, it's Thailand. Thailand. Ooh, just 354 of you got that. I think I'm going to call this as a savage question. A little bit nasty. Quite salvaje. Yes, it seems Lizzie couldn't give a sphinx about the pyramids, and she's never made a state visit to Egypt. We're just taking 354 of you with us into Q10. Which pair swapped places when the Jackson 5 became the Jacksons? Michael and Tito, Marlon and Jackie, or Jermaine and Randy? Music buffs, what do you know about this one? When the Jackson brothers switched record labels, they also made a substitution. Brothers from exactly the same mother, it's Jermaine and Randy. Jermaine and Randy, 132 of you got that. Ooh, another one that was really quite difficult. We're not going to call this one savage, but it was nasty, definitely. Already achieving solo success, Jermaine stuck with record label Motown, while his other brothers split. Okay, the last 2 questions. 132 of you with us. Stay focused for Q11. Which was not one of the original port towns to receive special tax exemptions in the Middle Ages? Hythe, New Romney, Rye. Really got to be a history buff to get this one. Good luck. The Cinque Ports were formed to furnish ships and men for the King's service. Joining the tax-free club many years later, the unoriginal member was Rye. Ooh, 33 of you got that right. We eliminated 126 of you. I think we can call that another savage question. Savage again. Salvaje. Hoist the sails now, because we're moving on with 33 of you into the final round. 33 people left, £550 on the table, everything to play for. Here we go. Q12. Which word derives from the Greek for someone who refused to contribute to politics and society? Idiot, oligarch, or anarchist? Is it all Greek to you, or do you have a clue? They may not contribute in a positive way, but oligarchs are definitely involved in politics. Yes, anarchists want to remove the government, but that's still a political ideal. It may have seemed like the stupid choice, but it's idiot for the win! And we have 8 winners this evening. Well done, 8 winners! Eight of you made it through. Amazing work. You are our new HQ champions. To Panilla 787, Joaquin, the Chalk, Plebsworth, and all of our winners, you are each going to take home £68.75. You brought your best games to the party, and now the party's at your place. Tonight was the one. You did it. Hard, salvaje at times, but not impossible. If you hold your nerve, if you persevere, excelente. That was a beautiful game. Well done to our 8 Brainbox winners. You smashed it tonight. Now go and celebrate. My name is Beric Livingstone, and that's my tweetograph there. It's been marvellous to be your host today. Tomorrow, the very gorgeous Miss Sharon Carpenter will be back, and she'll be chairing the 3 p.m. edition of HQ Trivia with another set of mind-bending questions and another £550 to play for. In the meantime, have a very good night.